For over 200 years, it's been a source of fascination for treasure hunters, engineers, and dreamers, and a sinkhole for vast amounts of money. Is it a cleverly engineered trap, or the entrance to a fortune beyond imagination? This is the story of the Oak Island Money Pit. The story begins in 1795, on a small forested island off the coast of Nova Scotia. A teenager named Daniel McGinnis noticed a strange circular depression in the ground near a large oak tree with a cut-off limb. Intrigued, he and his friends, John Smith and Anthony Vaughan, began to dig. They soon discovered a layer of carefully placed flagstones, then a layer of oak logs, and then more layers of charcoal, putty, and coconut fiber. It was clear that this was no natural formation. Someone had gone to a great deal of trouble to bury something of significant value. Word spread, and soon treasure hunters were flocking to Oak Island, eager to uncover its secrets.
What makes the Oak Island Money Pit so unique is the ingenious engineering that went into its construction. It wasn't just a hole in the ground, it was a deliberately designed trap intended to protect whatever lay buried within. The most remarkable feature is the series of flood tunnels designed to fill the money pit with seawater at a certain depth, thwarting any attempts at excavation. These tunnels stretched for hundreds of feet, connecting the money pit to a nearby cove. The builders had carefully filtered rocks to use different types of material, which gave it a disguise. This would allow water to drain into the pit when dug too deep. Adding to the complexity, the money pit was riddled with booby traps, false floors that would collapse, hidden pits, and carefully concealed obstacles were all designed to deter and even injure those who sought to plunder its secrets.
Adding to the allure and mystery of Oak Island is the legendary curse. An old saying warns, 7 must die before the treasure is found. Over the years, 6 lives have been tragically lost in the pursuit of the money pit's secrets, adding a dark and ominous layer to the story.
Over the centuries, the Oak Island Money Pit has yielded a tantalizing assortment of artifacts, each one a potential clue to the mystery at its heart. While no definitive treasure has ever been found, these objects offer glimpses into the past, fueling speculation about who built the money pit and what they might have hidden within its depths. Let's examine some of the most significant discoveries. One of the earliest and most intriguing finds was the so-called 90-foot stone discovered in the early 1800s. This flat stone, found at the 90-foot level within the money pit, was inscribed with a series of strange symbols. While the stone itself has been lost to time, early accounts claimed that the symbols, when deciphered, revealed a message indicating that 40 feet below lay 2 million pounds buried. Fragments of parchment have been recovered from the money pit, often in poor condition and difficult to decipher. These fragments have been subjected to extensive analysis, with some experts suggesting that they may be remnants of coded maps or documents. The language of the parchment and the symbols used remain a matter of debate, adding another layer of complexity to the puzzle. Coins and metal artifacts. Coins from various eras, ranging from the 16th to the 18th centuries, have been unearthed at Oak Island, suggesting that the money pit may have been in use for centuries. Metal artifacts, including tools, spikes, and pieces of machinery, have also been found, raising questions about the technology and construction methods used to build the money pit. Coconut fiber. Perhaps one of the most peculiar discoveries has been the presence of significant quantities of coconut fiber in the money pit. The nearest source of coconuts is thousands of miles away, leading to speculation that the coconut fiber was deliberately transported to Oak Island for use in the money pit's drainage system. How did it get there, and who put it there? These artifacts, while fascinating, provide only tantalizing clues. The absence of a definitive treasure has led to countless theories about what might truly lie hidden beneath the surface of Oak Island. Perhaps the most popular theory is that the money pit was created by pirates, seeking a secure location to bury their plundered riches. The Caribbean was a hotbed for pirates. Secret Masonic artifacts. Some believe that the money pit was constructed by Freemasons who used it to conceal sacred artifacts or documents related to their secret society. There has been discussion that Masons are somehow involved with the creation of the pit. Another intriguing theory suggests that the money pit may contain original manuscripts by William Shakespeare, hidden away to protect them from political or religious persecution. It had been said Shakespeare made trips. Could he have been hiding something? The artifacts and theories surrounding the Oak Island money pit offer a fascinating glimpse into the human desire for wealth and the lengths to which people will go to protect their secrets. Whether the treasure is pirate gold, Masonic artifacts, Shakespearean manuscripts, or something else entirely, the quest to solve the Oak Island mystery continues to inspire and captivate.
For decades, the search for the Oak Island treasure seemed to have reached a dead end. But in recent years, the quest to unlock the secrets of this enigmatic island has been revitalized by a new generation of treasure hunters, armed with modern technology and an unwavering determination. Leading this charge are the Lagina brothers, Rick and Marty, whose passion for the Oak Island mystery began in their childhood, sparked by a magazine article about the money pit. Now, with years of experience in engineering and business, they've poured their resources and expertise into solving this centuries-old puzzle. Driven by their lifelong fascination, the Laginas have assembled a team of experts and invested in cutting-edge equipment to push the boundaries of what's possible on Oak Island. They've embraced advanced drilling techniques that allow them to bore deep into the money pit and its surrounding areas, retrieving core samples that are carefully analyzed for traces of precious metals, unusual materials, and other clues. These aren't just random digs. Each drilling location is carefully selected based on historical data, geological surveys, and the latest scientific findings.
One of the key technologies being used is sonar, which allows the team to map the underground tunnels and chambers of the money pit without physically digging. By sending sound waves into the ground and analyzing the echoes, they can create a detailed three-dimensional image of the subterranean structure, revealing hidden passages, potential booby traps, and possible locations of buried treasure. It's like having X-ray vision for the Earth, giving investigators a clearer picture of the money pit's complex and intricate architecture. But the investigation doesn't stop at simply locating potential targets. The team also employs sophisticated geochemical analysis techniques to analyze the soil and water samples retrieved from the money pit. By studying the chemical composition of these samples, they can identify anomalies that might indicate the presence of valuable minerals or artifacts. For example, the discovery of elevated levels of gold, silver, or other precious metals in a particular area could suggest the proximity of buried treasure. Similarly, the presence of unusual chemicals or compounds could point to the use of specific materials in the construction of the money pit, providing clues about its origins and purpose. These modern investigations have led to several tantalizing finds that have reignited hope that the Oak Island treasure may finally be within reach. The discovery of fragments of parchment, coins dating back to the 17th century, and strange metal artifacts have all fueled speculation about what might be buried deep within the money pit. While these finds are intriguing, they've also raised new questions and deepened the mystery. Are they genuine artifacts from the original treasure, or were they left behind by later treasure hunters? What do they tell us about the identity of the people who built the money pit and the purpose for which it was constructed? The answers remain elusive, but the Lagina brothers and their team are determined to keep digging, keep searching, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible, all in the hopes of finally solving the riddle of Oak Island.
The quest to unlock the secrets of Oak Island has consumed vast fortunes over the years. From the early rudimentary digs to the high-tech expeditions of today, millions upon millions of dollars have been spent on excavation, drilling, research, and equipment. But what is the true cost of this obsession? To truly understand the scale of the investment, let's break down some of the figures. The early expeditions, carried out in the 1800s and early 1900s, involved significant manual labor, requiring teams of workers, heavy equipment, and extensive engineering expertise. These endeavors often cost tens of thousands of dollars, a substantial sum at the time, particularly after adjusting for inflation. The modern-day operations, spearheaded by the Lagina brothers and their team, have involved even greater investments in advanced technology. Drilling rigs, sonar equipment, geochemical analysis, and specialized machinery can cost hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. These costs are compounded by the ongoing expenses of labor, research, and logistics. Beyond the direct financial costs, there are also indirect expenses to consider. The ongoing media coverage and public interest in the Oak Island mystery have generated tourism and economic activity in the region, but they've also created additional strains on local resources and infrastructure. Yet, despite the staggering costs, the allure of the Oak Island treasure persists, fueled by the belief that the potential rewards are immense. These benefits extend far beyond the monetary value of any gold or jewels that might be found. The discovery of original manuscripts or documents related to Shakespeare, the Knights Templar, or other historical figures could revolutionize our understanding of these subjects, shedding new light on long-held theories and beliefs. Imagine holding a document. The artifacts themselves, even if they lack significant monetary value, could provide invaluable insights into the past. Coins, tools, pottery, and other everyday objects can offer clues about the lives, customs, and technologies of the people who lived on Oak Island centuries ago. Even if no treasure is ever found, the quest itself has already yielded valuable discoveries. The excavation efforts have uncovered evidence of past human activity, geological formations, and underground structures that might otherwise have remained hidden. But as the search for the Oak Island treasure continues, ethical questions about the environmental impact of the excavation and the potential disturbance of historical sites. Has too much time and money already been spent on a treasure that may not even exist? Is the potential reward worth the continued environmental impact? As we continue our search, can it have long-term effects that impact the lives of people for generations? Ultimately, the question of whether the pursuit of Oak Island's secrets is worth it is a matter of personal perspective. There are those who believe that the potential for discovery outweighs the costs and risks, while others argue that the time and resources could be better spent elsewhere. But one thing is certain: the Oak Island mystery will continue to fascinate and intrigue us for years to come.
As we've seen, the Oak Island Money Pit remains an enigma, a testament to human ingenuity, greed, and the enduring allure of buried treasure. For centuries, treasure hunters, engineers, dreamers, and even presidents have been drawn to this small island off the coast of Nova Scotia, all seeking to unlock its secrets. But what is it about Oak Island that holds such a powerful grip on our imaginations? Is it the promise of untold riches, the lure of gold and jewels that has driven so many to risk their fortunes and even their lives? Or is it something more profound? Is it the challenge of solving an ancient puzzle, the thrill of uncovering a hidden truth that has been lost to time? Perhaps it's a little of both. The Oak Island Money Pit is more than just a hole in the ground. It's a symbol of human ambition, a reflection of our innate desire to explore, to discover, and to conquer the unknown. It's a reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles, we are driven to push the boundaries of what's possible. Even if no treasure is ever found, what does that mean for the story? Will all those people have died for nothing? Will all that effort have amounted to nothing? Or would the effort always make someone smile, help their family? What is success, truly? And so the questions remain. Will its secrets ever be revealed? Will the treasure hunters of today succeed where so many others have failed? Or will the Oak Island Money Pit continue to guard its mysteries for centuries to come, a silent testament to the enduring power of the unknown? Only time will tell.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration of history's greatest mysteries. Let me know in the comments which North or South American mystery you'd like me to uncover next. And in our next adventure, we'll be venturing into another corner of the world to unravel one of history's most perplexing enigmas. Stay tuned to find out where we're headed next.